Okay. Onwards. How do I get up there? How do I get up there?
Once we get past the Bell of Three Presences of the PNGTUBER Academy, we'll be pretty close.
Bell of Three Presences?
AGS motto. See true, think clear, practice plenty. Three presences, see? Though, my AGS friends always joked it meant eyes glazed, brain fried, hands cramped. Speaking of which, maybe I should reach out for a gathering or something.
How do I get up here? Oh, I thought that was a cat up there for a second. Okay, there's the wacky waveable, inflatable arm tube guy. Do people often like put zip lines and such around this city to get around easier? Because it seems like it would be pretty difficult to get around and memorize everything. Grab this. Yeah. The zip line, like getting zip lines to specific dailies seems like the meta. Aha. Chest. Chest take priority. Don't want to fall down there. Wacky waveable inflatable arm 2 guy. I probably should set up some start setting up some zip lines here too. Also, Drep, thanks for subbing into my world and setting some things up. And thanks for all the help involving the factory and such. I probably should start doing that to my friends list too, because it seems like a good way to get resources. Why does it say that there's a thing here? I really like the Chinese in the Chinese area.
Pass the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces.
Eh?
Then if I do this...
陈千羽更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Cloud, how you doing?
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Jen, Tianxia Zhuang is still waiting for us.
Poor Chen. Leaving our main.
I'm doomed. Now
What,
I'll be stuck
Meteor?
pulling this ridiculous face every single scan in.
体检15分钟至临界状态，1级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Inflatable wacky wavy arm man. Yes, yes, that's what we all keep calling them.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
How you doing, Meteor? And
not
you too,
working.
Cloud. How are
I'm
you
getting the
doing?
same
Have you?
thing.
How's your
None of my
Withering
numbers
Waves
match
journey
those
going?
From Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate fourth Shiranite energy injection.
Chanchi Zhuang, data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the
I
stabilizer
think we're
rod.
approaching the
cooling
end of the
system's down
main
again.
story, at least for this patch.
Water?
Wu was
That's
great.
like
I'm glad
baseline
you're
cooling
enjoying it.
efficiency. Your senior knows ice making originating Mars, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that.
Yeah, Wuwa gives out a lot of free pulls. I can help.
Endman?
Let's not have Tianxi Zhuang run the errands.
Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task.
I want to get that blueprint first. Let me get the blueprint. Give me the blueprint. Thank you.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
More Oraline in this little area? What was... Yeah, I have around almost 200 pulls again.
This feels familiar.
Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this drone, Endman? Its parts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
Yeah, if you play and get like Battle
One more
Pass
run.
and
Same
Welkin,
perimeter.
it's... You can get pulls
So,
really easy.
Is it working?
has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
Huh?
It worked. Wait, let me check the tape.
Me too.
So all we had to do is shoot water at it?
Endman.
So I guess you succeeded.
Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of
Water
suitable
cooling,
parameters.
you know.
They'll ensure the Shuranite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianchi.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest.
You seem in need... You seem in need of a break. You should look after yourself.
I appreciate your concern. I never thought I'd hear you say this to me.
No.
The Endmen from my memories never showed restraint.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianchi. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
I'm gonna get my mech pilot because... Are you excited for Imith? There we go.
Supervisor Parlika, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
Oh no, are we going on a date? Maybe. There are other things to verify.
I can handle things on my own. Chen.
Have you tried
why
out
don't you join
Enfield
the tour as
Meteor?
well?
Me? Tianshu Zhuang has our Enman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
No space on the PS5? That's fair.
Then I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianchi Zhuang.
Mm-hmm.
So we're pulling Tianchi Zhuang, right?
The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look?
Sure.
This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Yikes.
Just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports.
Yeah, I'm only playing 2 gachas at the moment.
Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Parlika. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Huh?
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here.
You can do that? That's something you can do? Should be.
Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together.
Am I on a date? Entering immersion mode.
Feng, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes, I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new research building.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the Sway Regulator would never agree. In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Feng, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much.
How expensive are those? Are they pricey? Because I know like SSDs are really expensive now.
We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it...
SSDs are really expensive for PC, at least.
I can't bring myself to say it. Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room.
So much has happened since then.
That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place?
Yikes. It's a very vague question.
Do you think you'll like this place?
Of course. We'll do what we can to protect the city.
Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past.
I mean, 500 gigs isn't enough in general nowadays. You need at least a terabyte.
Let's just wait outside.
Everything is at least 70 gigs large.
Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Okay, have a good day, Meteor.
Disciple? Oh no. This is the administrator of Endfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously?
Looks pretty young to me. Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshi never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing you were...
Pear blossoms.
Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again.
Such a unique scent.
You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance, we were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue.
Is it out of control?
Come with me, Edmund.
Why are we on a date? Why are we on a date?
Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind.
It's all right. Is that sky pole really that important?
Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on.
This event is making you nervous. What's that about? Now I'm curious.
I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly.
Drag my hand becomes in anime. It does.
The sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd.
Quick, after it! We must chase it down is such an awkward literal translation.
Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon.
Please don't say we're gonna help get the we're gonna help to get the balloon back.
My Jamila.
Xiaoshang. It's all right. Tell me what's wrong.
It's
a bad machine. A bad machine took my chubby love.
That's a cultural difference. Because I know, like, in Japan, touching is very intimate. Like, just holding hands or grabbing someone's hand or hugging isn't like what we do here in the States. Like, here you can grab someone's hand or hug them and just kind of brush it off. But I mean, even realistically, like, unless it's a handshake, hand holding, how lewd. No, it literally is like that from what I recall. Like, holding someone's hand is very intimate in Japan. So I wonder if it's very similar in Chinese culture. And there's also, even here in America, if you grab a hand in a specific way, like, let's say I wanted to get my friend's attention to drag them over, I would more likely grab them by the shoulder or tug on their shoulder rather than grab their hand, because grabbing their hand has romantic implications, right? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think it was implying the way that she grabbed his hand. It was very, like, romantic, but then not pretending to run to a place. Like, realistically speaking, like, but in general, you don't hug somebody unless you're really close, for example, in Japan. So, and we do that all the time here. Like, it's just considered really intimate. So I wonder if it's similar in China.
There. Now, where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
It must have been hit by the Skypole.
Maybe we should open the hood for an inspection. Maybe a love tap? Nope. Try driving it. I don't think we can do anything about this.
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Zhang, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
Bruh.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
You're not going anywhere.
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Oh, that was a failure.
Shuang, you finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Hey, get back here.
I'm sorry, it's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What the? The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess?
Ah, the pad! The panda bear! Oh. My lord.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
I thought he was in Valley 4! What's he doing here?
Oh, Tenshir Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well?
You put this on Enfield's tab. We're so sorry for... I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please put this on Enfield's tab.
Worry not. It's just a cheap sub base. How about Brother Mel? The performance is about to start.
What performance?
As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at phobos. Oh, jeez!
Ah, my shirt!
It's all over my hair!
So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eye's burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear.
It's not... Can we fix it?
I'll try.
Isn't he supposed to be...
a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this.
It's fine. The chase helped me vent off some steam. Besides, I actually had a lot of fun.
Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone.
I keep hearing about this performance.
Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents.
I want her.
In a city
I want her.
encircled by threats,
I want
these
her.
gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today.
Did you plan this?
The world-changing missions of Endfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But
So yeah, she
when I
did
saw
take
that
us on a date.
malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance? new bamboo dew milk tea. Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. One for solitary joy, two to unlock happiness. Whew, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Bye?
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see?
A gentle city.
It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade. Let's head back.
Cute little scene. Yeah. Boop. This turned out to be a rather eventful trip.
Tired?
About that question of yours, I do have something to say about Wuling.
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need.
Oh?
The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories.
The game is... Gosh, I know I keep saying it, but it's very impressive.
But there's too much to be done. and the stories worth sharing are few.
This seems like a great time for stories.
Anything you feel like hearing, Endman?
How about your past?
That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I still don't remember much about Wuling.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation.
What was that self-reflection?
Will the young still see the verdant hills and rivers? It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest, unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us, but at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the
Hi,
blueprints for the
Perlica.
Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
Time to seek out that answer.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Care to join us at the core AIC area?
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow
I
me
am
to
so
express my
happy you're here though, Cloud. And you're so eager to say hello to people in the chat.
Stirs again.
Oh, more tutorials. Yay. Yay. Oh, well. No, it's the mandatory one! Drappa! Ah, fine. Fine. I told you one was mandatory. Ah. It's fine. Please repair the Sheer Knight production line. Okay. So, water from here.
Where should we go next?
Okay. Can now produce Sheer Knight. Sheer Knight is useful, hence we can set up one more Sheer Knight production line and make more. This step is raw materials into the facilities. Refer to the added port in the clean water. Use the pipe split of the clean water as a second forge in this. Okay, we need carbon. Correct. Sand leaf. Oh my gosh, how much sand leaf are we going to need? How much sand leaf are we going to end up needing? And more carbon. Okay. Use the blueprint to set up one Sheer Knight production line. Okay, we just did that. Produce Sheer Knight. Refer to the icons of the item control port and pipe water. The pipeline will take a while to transport clean water. Please wait patiently for the clean water to forge the sky. Huh? I'm confused. Drepo, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Not that. One, you didn't use a pipeline splitter. Two, you're on the wrong side of the forge. Okay, what pipeline splitter? Ah, there we are. Okay. Oops. That's not correct. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, pipeline splitter. Like this? Okay. Now what? Oh, okay. So, all right. I see it now. So we're supposed to bring it all the way over here. Right? Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. End simulation. Just have to stare about it. This is where I'm dumb. I am perfectly good in terms of stats and values and how combat and puzzles work. The moment you put stuff like that in front of me, my brain just goes. No one clip that, please. Database. Oh Lord. Okay. Guys, actually, I think this is a good time to pause. Things are heating up. Not stop the stream entirely. I'm just going to take a little break after this conversation, and we'll be back with some more Endfield after that. I think this is a like, it feels like things are going to get a little bit more serious going forward. Wait, there's a... Come on.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oregon.
Anyways, we're gonna take a quick break here, because this seems like a good spot to pause, take a little bit of a break, come back here in a second with more Arknights Endfield. Guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back real soon with some more Endfield. And then how much would you say, Drep, I have in left of the story? Like probably about an hour or two. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys real soon. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye.